Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you guys my Twirl Trio curling irons from the brand T3. I recently bought these at Ulta and I got them for a good price. I believe they're about 300 and something, and I got a good price. Bought them for 270 or so. And this is how they look. They look really pretty and expensive. More than anything, I want to see if it does its job. It comes with this little pamphlet here where it explains about all the other ones, not just the curling irons I bought, but I believe they also have wands, and it gives you a little bit more details of each wand, the size, and what exactly it does for your hair. For example, these are the wands right here. I don't have that one. They sell it also as a trio or separate because I did see it at Ulta. And this is actually the one that I have, which is, this one does like defined curls, like tight curls. So now we're moving up to the polished curls, and it's the 1/4 inch barrel. And then we have the voluminous curls, which is the 1.5 inch barrel curler. And then the book just further explains more in detail. And these are very beautiful. Let's see what's inside here. I believe it comes with a little traveling baggie where I could take all my barrels. Let me show you how it looks inside. Inside there's a couple pockets in there you could see, and I could take my barrels in there, and it has the T3 logo. So this is the main barrel where all the attachments will attach in there, and you can see the button, the light indicators, and it's overall very beautiful curlers. Let's see if it does its job. Okay, so let's get started now. We're gonna start by attaching the barrel, and this is the light indicator. We're gonna turn it on right after we connect the barrel. Make sure the barrel, when you put it in, it's touching or side by side with the no gaps. In other words, make sure there's no gaps. That it's touching, it's connected right next to the other barrel where you don't see any gaps. Okay, that's how you would know. And then it does like a clicking sound. And then also too, it has a lock and unlock. So if I'm doing this, that's unlocking it, and this way it's locked. Okay, so that's very important, you lock it. Okay, now I'm gonna push the button, and I'm gonna turn the light off so you can see how it looks when it starts indicating that it's on. Okay, so it's already hot. really hot. So I'm gonna begin by I'm not gonna do special partings or anything, just gonna curl as I go and grabbing hair as I go. I'm not gonna curl any special way or part the hair anyway. All I'm trying to do is show you guys how the curls are gonna turn out. And I'm trying not to leave it too long because it's really hot. I don't want the doll's hair to burn. And if you're doing it on a customer, as I said earlier, don't know if I did, but it does have where you could set it where it's lower. Okay, and as you can see, it's already doing its job. It's curling really fast, and it's doing really tight curls, just how it says. You might want to use a glove if it bothers, the heat bothers you. Some people wear gloves, but I could do either or, with or without. But go ahead and use a glove if you feel it works better for you. So I'm gonna finish up this part, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next barrel, which is the 1 1/4 barrel, and this one's the 1 inch, so it's more tighter curls. Okay. Now you could see that it did do its job. It did curl really tight. It did define curls. This is the 1 inch barrel, and it's supposed to do the classic defined curls, for full length curls. Okay, and next one is the polished curls. We're moving up to the next one, and I already have it ready on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and connect it and do the same thing I did earlier. Make sure it's connected all the way in, and it's touching, no gaps. You know, it's right next to the next barrel, as you can see here. Okay, make sure you lock it. Okay, don't forget that. It's very important. The polished curls, this is the 1 1/4 barrel, and it's supposed to do full glamorous curls. Okay, the other one did classic defined curls. This one does full glamorous curls, uniform polished curls. Okay, so you can already see the curl, it's a little bit looser. Okay, or in other words, less tight. One of the things that I like about this barrel is that it curls really fast. Also too, I like that that I have 3 different sizes of curling iron in one. I don't have to carry any more like 3 curling irons with, you know, three different sizes. There's 3 sizes in one, so it'll be much easier for me to carry with me. Don't have to carry all these curling irons with me, and it curls really fast, so that's a big plus. That means that I'll finish up my work faster. So here you could see it's a less tighter curl, and you could already see that the first one was more tight curls. So now we're moving up to the voluminous curls, which is the 1 1/2 inch curler, and I'm just making sure it's attached well. And you can see the 3 different sizes here. And it's already hot. Make sure you lock it. I already did. And I'm gonna do the same thing. No special parting. I'm just going to curl as I grab here. I personally would prefer to use this bigger of a barrel on a longer hair. Most recently, I have most customer ask me for more looser curls, which is probably, this is the barrel that I would probably be using. Now these days, the customers don't want too much of a tight curl. So this is kind of one of the ones that I've been asked for the most. I'm not saying all my customers, but I would personally prefer to do it on maybe long hair, but doesn't mean that short hair can't use it. I would probably use this barrel, the 1.5 barrel curling iron on longer hair. Um, Most of the times I've had more customer ask me for a more looser curl. Now these days, they don't want too much of a tight curl. So I've been asked a lot for this type of looser curl. And this is how it looks. Um, this is the 1 inch. This is the 1 1/4. And that's the 1 1/4. And then this is the barrel that I used last week. You could comb it out and you could see how it looks when you comb it out. Not too much defined curls, more like voluminous curls. And then this one is the first one I did, which is the 1 inch, and that's the more tighter curl. You could see a more defined curl once you comb it out, you know. So that's how it looks with the 1 inch. And this one's the 1.5, and this one's the 1 1/4 inch barrel. This is the one that I would prefer for my hair. I just like how the curl turns out. Not too much and not too less. Overall, I have to say that I'm really satisfied with the barrels. They curl really fast. Here goes my hubby giving me a snack. I like how the curls turn out. So I really satisfied with the overall look and the quality and the fast curling. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like the video, and thank you for watching this tutorial. Have a great day.